I never know when this is going live and how long it takes to show up and whether it's going live from the second I press the button or not. So I don't want to start with anything important until I know that it's streaming. It says offline, but on my side it looks like I'm sending a huge cutie alert and a Mika cam. The internet, the future, it's here, it's now. The time is here for future time. Well, hello. Welcome to. Oh, we're gonna turn this just a little bit. Welcome to Queer Gaming Show. This week, I guess I don't. It's not really a weekly show. It's a whenever show. But today, we are going to play Control. Let me see. Why this player isn't working? Maybe I just have to pop it out. Yep, it's the embedded player doesn't work. Huh. Well, that might be a glitch I have to figure out later. But at least I have a preview now, so I know that it's working. Okay, well, great. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is the official start of the Queer Gaming Show, and today we're going to be playing Control, the 20 something something game by Remedy, starring trans main character Jesse Faden. Look, it's not truly canonical, but we all know it is. So let's jump in. Let's get started. Last week, some things that we did. Select this. Do a sound check. I tried to put a compressor or something. I asked the internet and I found an answer to hopefully make the gunshots a little bit less poppy. We're gonna hope that that works for that. Let me know. Let me know in the chat if the gunshot sounds are working. You know what's not working is my sound in my headphones. So, one sec. Use good old audio repeater here. Oh, yeah, it's not working nice in my headphones. Ugh. This Microsoft dongle is like very wonderful in some ways and then just completely atrocious in other ways. In the way that capitalism just truly, really puts you in a bind no matter what you're doing, you know? Alrighty, there we go. Alright, we got that. We got this. I should be doing this on the other screen, but it's fine. Look, I paid for a license for that, like, honestly, like 15 years ago. I was doing a StarCraft tournament, and I needed a solution for how I could merge the voice of me and my co-host together from two different microphones, and I paid for VAC by sending money to a man in Russia, who just turns out to be a really cool programmer and not a weird person, and it's great. All right, here we go. So what did we do last time? Here's some things that we did. We repositioned the camera because this is a new camera that I'm using. Oops. That's not from last time though. We went to the power plant. We stopped a meltdown from happening there. That was an important thing that we needed to do. And then
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
Oh.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Ooh, P6. Spoilers. Oh, it won't let me use my powers. Wait, I want to prove to you. Okay, well, that would be fun. I should be able to grab something and prove it to them, but that's okay. We'll survive. Oh, this floor rules. Look at all those punch cards. I think I've said this before in this stream, but I really love the idea of a place where, like, technology newer than the 1970s or whatever is more susceptible to, like, Jungian psychology tropes and to become, like, objects of power. So they still have like time cards or other like weird reasons. Oh, are these new? Missing Mike Pennington. Have you seen us? I have not seen any of these real life people. But you know what? I'll keep an eye out for him. Jane Farland. That just looks like Kamala Harris, honestly. This guy looks like maybe he shouldn't be found, actually. 70 inches. Is that as tall as I think it is? I guess not, because it's 12. Anyway. So we talked to Emily about a lot of stuff, including that we feel the influence of an outer god affecting our thoughts and protecting us from the hiss. And now we've opened up, we took down the executive lockdown, so we can kind of go anywhere, actually. But I think we're supposed to go to research, maybe? We're trying to find the head of security right now, I think. This feels right. Let me double check. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. So we are in the right place. Oh, this is one of my favorite fucking visual areas of this game. It's so good. Yes. Oh, it fucking rules. I feel like those floor reflections are not what... It's almost like the ray tracing is actually making it worse. I've never had a computer that could have ray tracing on, so we're figuring it out. Let's take motion blur off too. I feel like that's unnecessary. I mean, maybe it's supposed to look blurry because it's tile, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
I love all this
Anyway,
live action
I've
stuff
been
that they
here for
shot for this.
24
It's so
years now.
fucking awesome.
I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality. And
Oh,
to
that
make
always
the Bureau
goes well.
proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Oldest house.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Oh, there we go. We got the hiss whispering again. Wow, those look great. Okay, well, I can never just enjoy anything. It's like, it's hard to hit them with that, but also they're like vulnerable to it at the same time. Oh. First time I played this, I eventually got really good at picking up the missiles because they shoot you with so many of them, but I am out of practice with it. Let's see how the gunshot is. Honestly, it looks better than last. I hope that is helping. Because, my god, do you do a lot of shooting in this fucking game. It's like the one verb you have to interact with the world. But I'm hoping that, kind of like how Alan Wake 2 added other ways to interact with the world and do things. Oh, that's great. I love how that falls apart like that. This looks suspicious. Oh, come on. I've played a video game before. You really can't go in there. Okay. Oh, I guess it's like all of them. Oh, my camera. I don't think you get anything for destroying these cameras, but it feels good. It would be cool if it was like, oh, that rolled. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh. Is that a grenade down? Can I turn off like periodic Steam achievements? Like, I don't need to know that I'm like 1 out of 1,000 on killing these guys. Oh, fuck, rocket. Oh my god. Even though the combat in this is like kind of frustrating sometimes, I also am glad that they did something different than just being like a Gears of War cover shooter. Like, cover still matters, and like, oh. Okay, well, that's what I get for getting a little cocky and talking instead of focusing on staying alive. There are definitely fights later on in this game that get pretty harrowing, but the gunshot sounding in the chat, not something I ever want to like say in my real life, but it's not peaking up to yellow, so hopefully that helps. Probably will get... Okay. Just froze there for a second. That's not great, but oh, we gotta do this whole encounter again, huh? Alright. Oop, there we go. I really wish I had a sniper rifle. I feel like this whole room is trying to teach you to pick up the rockets and throw them back. They just like don't have a great like visual or sound cue. There it is. Whoa, okay. Actually, you know what? That might work to my advantage. I think I passed a enemy spawn trigger by doing that. Is this mold? Am I gonna get hurt by being in here? I guess not. Okay. I think this is near where the mold stuff is. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna drop down there. Yeah, let's make them come to me, honestly. Like, I don't care. Let's explore a clock. Okay, that's actually to the next place, so... One of them saw me, or at least they're shooting like they did. Let's open this up in the meantime. I might have to turn that ray tracing back off, but that's fine. Honestly, I feel like that was kind of my point. I feel like it doesn't actually add that much. Let's add just reflections, I guess. Let's turn it all off and just see what it looks like, honestly. Let's start with that. Okay. We're doing sound-wise. It's picking up on the stream, but not on my headphones. Which probably means this stopped working. There we go. Alright, check. Oh, okay. Great. Now we're doing better. Alright. Oops. I keep wanting to hold X, maybe I should just change those buttons. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, a bad video game player, but I really just can't see the difference that much. As for how much the performance is different. 75% of the way to completing my subscriber goal. That's cool. Blow these up because it's a video game. No sniper, man. Thank you. Well, that one's still peaked in the yellow, but... Okay. Honestly, I kind of miss the, like, Wild West days of streaming when I would, like, stream StarCraft 2 and just, like, play play licensed music the entire time and nobody fucking cares. Oh, there we go. Grab that. Okay. Woo, that looks good. Don't think it was that effective, actually. I think it only killed like one guy, but it looked really cool. Yeah, get blasted. Thank you. Let's do this shit. Ah, well, let's shield, actually. We just got that power. Oop. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. You don't just, like, heal over time to pick stuff up. I always forget that. Okay. It's very, like, Doom in that way. Which is, like, kind of a weird comparison, but that is what it feels like. It's like you have to, like, earn your health pickups. I'm used to just kind of, like, hiding. But yeah, they could have gone for a very, like, Gears of War sort of, like, cover shooter. You're basically safe while you're behind things. There we go. Parapsychology. I can't remember if that's where I'm supposed to go, but let's see if I, oops, have the card for this. All right, I'm just going to change this. Sorry, this is like probably really boring to watch as a stream, but it's more boring to watch me just dash off of the side of things, I think. Okay, let's make evade Y, because I honestly don't really use it that much. And let's make that X. X is kind of my generic like use button in like StarCraft, or not StarCraft, LOL. In like Skyrim, like just any like major RPG where I'm walking around. That looks cool. I love
She's
that you
in
can
trouble.
see the like layers of
I
concrete.
need to reach her.
This is like if House of Leaves and what's down here? How can I get to this? How do I get to you? How do I get to you? Why are you down here? Huh, okay. Maybe I have to wait until later. I'll bet you it's something where I have to like come back around and open that control point first. Can I go up here? Can I go to heaven, please? Oh, okay. This seems bad. Those were bad sounds. Oh no, it's Zelda blocked. Oh, now it's really bad. That's how you know things are really real. Good thing we have a lot of energy. It means when there's big groups of enemies, you can kind of get free extra damage on the other ones. We've got to keep our ear out for any rockets. So it's really... Oh! Yep. Right in the fucking face. There we go. Got it. Love it. Oh, Lord. Sniper man. Oh, these are so cool and fucked up. Oh my god. Oh god, the fucking environmental design in this game is incredible. So good. Great distance from the glass. Oh, what's that in there? Oh, it's a crash test dummy head. Do you think that means that it like killed somebody, or that it bled real blood when it got crash tested? There we go. Oh, I think actually we got something else too. Emergency call supplement NA-AWE-18. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911. What's your emergency? Hello, hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Gone away. Okay, and can you just describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? No, dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. I always forget to zoom in on it, but there it is. So you can pause it and read it yourself if you want to. But you're getting semi-professional voice acting here, you know? Yeah, that was really fucked up. That feels like an X-Files episode or something. That feels like, oof, that feels really intense. Wild. Let me check one thing really quick. Come on. I was hoping to do a sound check, but can't get the Twitch thing to open on my phone right. Okay, well, hopefully the sound is fine. Okay, yeah, there we go. Check, check. Hello, hello. Great, okay. Sounds great. All right, here we go. Utilization of paranatural elements thresholds. Summary. Thresholds have always been sources of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by blank, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian properties. The quarry brought black rock. Wow, that's a real tongue twister there. One of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. Again, I don't think mold is a plant. I think it's a distinct thing, but it's fine. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. If you're an expert on mold and where it fits into the tree of life, let me know. Refer to file 5-94-1284 for a full report. Hiss Sniper. These guys suck. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance. Oh, I love getting a chat that's just completely spam. You know what's so fun? Is living in a place where we have just given all public ground to spammers. Love it. I sure wish it was easier to get rid of a chat, but I don't know how to do it, so that sucks. Well, what do I know? Any engagement is good engagement, right, baby? Oh, it says it's offline now. Great. Did I get taken offline because a spammer showed up on my own fucking stream? I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Checkity checkaroo. There we go. Oh no, it reset my time. That sucks. Well, you win some, you lose some. Maybe I just reload this page. Oh, but that's not what I want. Okay. You know what? Figuring all this stuff out on your own, alone, is hard. That's a hard thing, you know? But we're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. We're just gonna trust that the bitrate is fine and it's gonna work fine. That seems like something reasonable to assume. Alright. And regardless, it's recording, so you can go watch the VOD on Queer Gaming Show on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted sniper, confidential. Summary: Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from a distance, using the telltale searchlights affixed to their rifles to search for targets. Hiss snipers are no less lethal. The corruption has not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance from their target, waiting in elevated positions for a clear shot. Care should be taken in open spaces. Check the balconies. I should note that their rifles are equipped with a bayonet for close quarters combat, and the Hiss snipers are well aware of how to use it. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay, is that everything? Oh, we have multimedia stuff. This one we already watched all of, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome to the research section.
Yeah, we watched all of that. Alright, let's watch a few more of these, because we gotta do them piecemeal. Here we go. Ingest them. Oof. This one is much shorter. Okay. Independence/dependence. Bureau game needs you. I do love this. I feel like Metaphor ReFantasio had this at the beginning too, where it's kind of like self-aware in a fun way. Let's learn about the Hiss now. The Hiss spread. The astral plane is a switchboard. Come for us all. That's like one of the first times it's never been opposite words or something like that. Just like using across the slash to actually convey new information, which is not usually what that does. That's interesting. Okay, we got an intrusive pattern. Love those. And an astral blip. Wow. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh, launch energy cost minus 15%. That's pretty good, actually. Let's do that. Damage and reload speed. Yeah, those are fine. Whoop! Sorry. Oops. Hope you guys you weren't doing any important research there. Oh shit. This seems like a bad situation here. This seems not good. Oh fuck. Oof. This game's got some really like seriously dark stuff going on and just like all of the side things. And it's really good, but really fucked up. Oh, here we go. We got more crash test dummies. Were they made to play dodgeball against each other? Is that what's happening here? They were made to reenact the entire movie Dodgeball. So that's haunted. Well, somebody's still doing weird talking, so I don't know if the enemies are here or if it's just these things. It's probably just these things right here. I wish I could free you, friend. We're Probably would have to kill you then, but at least you'd be free. Oh, there's a mod over here. Pierce zoom boost. Oh, Pierce! We're probably gonna get the sniper soon. Oh, I hope so.
The
Can you-
astral
excuse
plane.
me.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex
Inverted
systems,
black pyramid.
and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
He's like wearing a little Christmas sweater. That's festive. This is a Christmas game. All right, let's see what was her name? Polaris? Oh, it's a control point. Okay. Honestly, totally missed that. Not gonna lie. It's like, what does Polaris have to say about this? But is there anything up here besides just that weird dodgeball room? Guess not. Everyone's got this like mold in little baskets around them, and I feel like that's a bad sign. Mold passes by spores. You don't want that around. Notice multiple hazards. No admittance for unauthorized persons. Oh, these are good. These are like, it reminds me of like when like the early moon probe when it was sending back like really rough black and white images of like different things. All these computers also very good. These are like the levels that bind you. So it's like kind of, I guess, research about like how do you get connected to the service weapon or like other things. I love all this like fake material. Oh no! Oh, I fucked up the lore! No! Wait, show me the lore! Oh no, I fucked it up even more. Okay, well. Sorry everybody. Oh, that fucking rules. I know what that is. Well, we're on a spoiler playthrough, so I'll say this is the worm. It reminds me very much of like Destiny worms. I don't remember exactly what its name is. It's not just the worm, but it's like another like old god that lives under the oldest house, like very deep, and you see it later, and it's very cool. Oh, this is cool. This is like a reconstruction of like one of the levels. Oh, sorry guys. Here, I know you guys put a lot of time into this, but I would like to try and get up here. Can I do the mini level? Can I figure out the puzzle? Okay, wait. It would kind of be awesome if I could use the actual step stool to get up here. Oh, well. Womp womp. Oh god, I feel like I'm so close to jumping, but let's see if I can like knock this over. No, that doesn't move, but the chairs do. I just need to get like one thing over there without picking it up with my telekinesis. Okay, there we go. There we go. Come on, speedrun strats. Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe there's like an invisible wall. Maybe you can't actually jump up there. Honestly, I mean, you can jump back on anything because eventually you can fly, so. Oof, man, all these fucking hanging people is really intense if you have any hanging imagery stuff. Okay. Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. You know what? That's actually just good advice for anyone, honestly. Oh, shit. I remember this.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Yeah, okay. This is a sensory nightmare. I'm just gonna let you all know. So if like blinking stuff doesn't work for you or whatever, this is like a puzzle boss fight. You can totally just turn the stream off for a second or look away, because yeah, it gets really flashy here. Okay. This is that, like, we had to do platforming around one of these guys. Oh, here, let's put this in. And they're like basically like a big tornado of debris that can't be killed. Fuck. And we're gonna try to like trap it in one of these hallways, I think. But first, oops, there it is. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I need to find another. Close that. So I can't get out there. I need to find another cube. Oh, there it is, the easy one. I found the hard one and I couldn't find the easy one. Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. Okay, sir, please excuse me. Close that. Close that. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, you motherfucker. Don't do it! Fuck. Did that open this, or I wasn't there long enough, huh? Okay, alright. Thank you for obeying the level geometry, sir. Oh, that opens that also, but it also opens this. Okay, I see. Remember I said this was a puzzle boss? Don't worry, I'm doing great. Okay. Okay, come here, sir. Is there like another switch on this side? Of course there's not. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, did that close on time? I don't know if that closed on time, but actually I think what I want to do is trap him in that other hallway. Ah! Did I get it? Is the game going to say I got it? Oof, okay.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Honestly, I didn't think I had it that time. I thought they were going to make me do it again, but I wonder if you can trap it in this hallway instead. I feel like that's what I did last time, but that was much harder. I made that much harder on myself. Is there nothing here besides that crate that I opened? That's very funny. Oh, actually, I can go through here. Okay, gotcha.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
So that thing was like guarding the lab. That's really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh, sorry, Jesse. I had to take a drink of my Mountain Dew there. Give me one sec. You know, the official trans drink, Mountain Dew. You would know because you're actually trans. Oh, what do we have to do with these again? Oh. Do they just have a lot of health, I guess? I can't remember. I think they, like, heal other things or something. This is, like, a spoiler cast, but also I only, like, half remember this game, because that's how all games are. If I don't play a game long enough, I mostly forget about what's going on in it, and it's kind of fun to replay it. Oh, these poor guys. I think I gotta kill them early, though. I know, I'm sorry, guys. I just remember those enemies being really irritating flying around. First time that there's been good wheelchair representation, because it can be a real pain in the ass in a wheelchair, especially if the world hates you, you know? But, like, pain in the ass in a good way, you know what I mean? In the way that you are disruptive and strategic. Oh, hi guys. I didn't realize you guys were coming here for lunch too. Got the rocket, thank you so much. Okay, can I turn those off? Let me see. Ah, damn it. Is it Control Tab? Is that the Steam thing? Let me see. Sorry, I know this is riveting, but this is what happens when you have a new computer. You gotta figure out all the fucking irritating shit also. Okay, let's do settings. Here, open over here, Steam. There we go. Notifications. Don't want that. Honestly, I'm just gonna turn all of these off for now. It's not really even that. It's like specific to, it's like tracking achievements, and I don't need to know every single time I kill one guy closer to killing 1,000 enemies in this game or whatever. Storage, cloud, in-game. Oh, maybe in-game. Let's see. Show tools. This view. God damn it. Oh, I thought I was so close. Found an in-game thing, and then turns out that that wasn't what I needed. Okay, well, I'll just deal with it popping up, I guess. It's not really the biggest deal in the world, but... Would you like the computer, sir? I don't know why, like, modern computers are so much... I mean, I guess the internet, but are so much more susceptible to unique archetypes, and these old ones aren't, but... It's still kind of fun. Oh, hi, shield guy. That took like all of it out. That was great. Shotgun this guy. Can you stop, please? Thank you. Oh, that's a grenade guy. Yeah, those guys, those big shield guys, are definitely much easier when you can pick grenades up, for sure. Oh, that seems bad, but... There we go. Well, get it right out of here. Excuse me, guys. I gotta... Why can't I control the control point? Have you guys heard that the name of the game is Control, actually? I would like to control this point, please. Did I miss something over here? This seems like not what I should be doing. Maybe it just didn't load right. Let's see. No. There's like something wrong with it. So like Mario 64, do I have to like look up into the sunlight and it'll take me to a level where I can actually do it? Oh, these are just brain slices. That's so fucking wild. Oh my god, that's so funny. This game, this is gonna sound weird, but I'll explain it. This game has a sense of humor in the same way that Hitman has a sense of humor. Where it's like, it's both taking itself so seriously and so silly at the same time. And I really enjoy that quite a bit. Okay. Investigate the X-ray light box object of power. Maybe I have to do that before I can clear the control point. Executive... Oh, that's just like the timed, like... I don't know. They tried to put like weird timed gimmicks in this. No, I don't want to do that level. Okay, groupthink. Utilization of paranatural elements, rethinking groupthink. This study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further, empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Refer to file 3-18-2849 for a full report. Astronauts. Honestly, that's a great name. I love that. Processes and best practices astronaut program. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes. Oh yeah, don't I know? Known as dives. Ooh, just diving into the transition between planes, you know? Jesse is so cis, don't even worry about it. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in their cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Oh, you know what this reminds me of is, what's it called? Remnant. In Remnant, it started with, like, having people, like, sitting in these computer chairs where it was recording their, like, very vivid dreams that actually turned out to be, like, other worlds. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in their cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Oh, I think I said that twice, but that's fine. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary wildly between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. You know what? It would just take one aggressive astral entity for me. One is enough for me, honestly. I don't really need more than that. If I encounter one of those, I'm done. I'm coming back. The plot of the movie is not happening to me. Refer to file 8-29-1838 for a full report. Now, if I have, like, powers like Jesse, that's a different thing. You know, then you can have something to do with it. Okay, I think this we also watched all of. Oh, maybe not. Nope, we didn't. You get little stuff with the assistants.
It's similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but
this is where you do your tutorials.
Keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Astral plane. Oh boy. Astral plane is like the shared subconscious, basically, I guess. We're gonna untrack that. I don't want to do those timed ones. They really are just like, you mostly just get like extra crafting materials and stuff, and I just, you know, I never interacted with that stuff in this game. It's not really very necessary. Okay, let's investigate the X-ray light box first. Okay, yep, sorry, okay. Alright, Jesse, we get it. You're bored. Where is it? I feel like it should just be in the back menu. Oh, there we go. Okay. This says to use the X-ray thing, but I don't know where that is. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Astral exhibition. Maybe that's it. Whoop. Alright, okay, alright. Rude. Oh, there was just one guy I couldn't find. Okay, great. Love it. Video James. The Gears of War music had turned off, but... Okay, alright. Extrasensory lab indeed. I really hate those squicking sounds, not gonna lie. Recording chair procedures. Federal Bureau of Control. Before using the recording devices, please ensure that the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Already? No thank you. I'm done. Ensure the hood is placed, over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Oh my god. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Well, there's only so much comfort you can have after that, I guess. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. Jesus Christ. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Hiss cluster. Oh, this was the healing thing, I think. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one, quote, alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file blank for full report. Maybe I can't do that stuff yet. Wow. Oh. Just completely rancid sounds happening near those doors. Just 0% excited about what's going on there. Oh, we got more spooky lore back here. Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for anal cyst. For analysis, read my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and, as such, offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Oh, Franny. Don't put in extra time at work. After that guy, the person who you know that I'm talking about, if it's now, and if you don't, look it back up, who died, you know the one I'm talking about? Oh, now we can capture the control point, thank God. I just had to kill that one guy, I guess. His business stepped over his fucking body to go continue the meeting. You fucking believe that?
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the work department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Okay, let me see if I can go in those other rooms. They posted his job 48 hours later. And the guy who took his new job said that he was going to continue guarding against unnecessary care. What the fuck is this fucking world? We truly live in the most boring, most wild dystopia. And its boringness is a protective factor against it. Anyway, let's see what this lore says. Sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokai. Tukai? Probably Tukai. The man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently, his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokoi's shapes for our tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses. I hope we get to hear one of the tapes. There may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I don't know where it is, but I will find it later in the game, because I will go every single place I can possibly go in this game. I love it so much. Wow, Jessie looks cute here. Look at that lighting. I don't usually like a mustard yellow, but she's rocking it. Looks good for her as a backdrop. Want to get some headshots taken, Jessie, or something? Oh no! Oh, I dropped him. I knocked all the... Oh no! Oh, were those the... I feel like I had to do a test where I had to guess one of those symbols at some point. Okay. More lore. Oh, it's a long one. Alright, here we go. Dr. Yoshimi Tokai, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokoi's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokoi speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokoi's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokoi, as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Refer to file 7-42-9633 for a full report. And the Prime Candidate Program is what lines people up to be directors. You're the only director who hasn't been a part of it. Ever, I'm pretty sure. I guess maybe the first director that wasn't in place yet, but he did have psychokinetic powers. Anyone want a phone? It's really old, but it still works. I like that the cord is dangling from it too. That's really good. Anyone in here? Hello? Hello? Is there any reason to be in here at all? I can grab this. Okay. Oh, this is like a weird platforming puzzle. This feels like a Kingdom Hearts chest or something where you have to you're jumping. It doesn't feel good, but you're sure jumping. Okay. This is really dark. I wish you had a flashlight or that your shield produced light or something. Okay, Astral Exhibition. Is that what's that up here? I think that's where we came from, actually, right? Yeah, and that's where the ball was. Okay. Extrasensory lab? Is that where we already went? Let's see. Yep. Yep, okay. Sorry, I'm just... There's so much cool side stuff in this game, but it's so easy to miss, so... We're just gonna hug the right wall. Classic queer gaming show strategy. Oh, the brain, it's so good. Oh, I love it. You've seen Hannibal, you know why this reminds me of it. If you haven't, watch Hannibal. What a great show. Can't believe NBC let them put that on network TV. Pierce. Is that the sniper? Okay, I need 1 intrusive pattern and 3 astral blips. Okay. Well, I already wasn't going to use my crafting materials on anything, but got no points. Fast traveling, so on we go, Wild Blue Yonder. Okay, I can help you now.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you?
There's gonna be
Really?
enemies in the elevator, huh? Oh, just here. Oh no, these guys. Fuck. Now that we have more throw energy, oh, maybe this will give us our sniper stuff. I hope so. I think one of those is at least something that we need. Yeah, intrusive pattern and astral blip, so that's good. Okay, elevator. Let's see. Parakinesiology. Did we go there? I feel like we went this way, but okay, okay. This is just this room. I wonder where the X-ray light box is. Oh, see? It's good we came back here because I missed something. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. Classic government work. However, once we discovered the Blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Blank behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in with it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file 3-19-3811 for a full report. Addendum. New naming conversations have been established for the astral entity, now known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. So I guess Astral Spike is like the big triangle that comes down, right? That must be what it is. Pretty sure, at least. Okay. That's new. Alright, I'm going to eat some crackers, so I'm going to turn the mic away for a second. I have some in my... Oh, this is what I knocked down before, but that's cool. To Marshall, to Darling. You should be able to just like Super Mario 64, like jump through this. Oh, now we're all the way back here. Okay, okay. I really got myself triggered up. I think it'll just be faster to go this way anyway. Gotta find that control point again. Or a different control point. Just work through it. Okay, I think the brain is the right way. There it is. Okay, here we go.
Trench said his team knows all the Bureau's secrets. Marshall, especially. Does she know what happened to Dylan?
Almost certainly. That's a very good sign.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Luck and probability, ritual division, synchronicity lab, and protective studies. Love that. You are here. Well, time to go fuck up this bathroom. That's just what I do as a janitor. Everyone deserves a chance to fly. I love that that's in here. Rubber duck supplement. Discovered in the home of Agent Blank after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believing to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. Well, good thing nobody does that now. How this may have affected the creation of an altered item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Oh, Agent Blank. Call the union. That feels like that's not your fault, man. That feels like maybe you shouldn't have gotten fired there.
Marshall's eager to speak with you, ma'am. She's
Even
just
in
on
a
the hall.
world-ending event, the company's here to fuck you. Oh, this looks really good. I live here now, actually. Well, me and this guy, I couldn't afford, a one-bedroom. Had to get a roommate still. But he mostly just hangs around. 10 out of 10 on that. This is a cool outfit, though. It's very, like, lo-fi, sci-fi. Also, this person is gay. How do you know? They got a water bottle and a carabiner. That's how you know. Ooh, another control point. Don't mind if I do. I don't know where the X-ray light box is, but let's turn our mission back to this so that we can follow it when it updates. That's cool. I like that. Luck and probability. Oh, this room is fucking awesome. Oh, everyone's having a rough day, huh? Cold fish? What do we got over here? Oh, 4-leaf clover. Oh, I just picked it. Oh, okay. Well, let's take it, obviously.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
I can't tell which person... Oh, you're the only one that doesn't have a mask on. Okay, great. Wow, that's some heavy ordnance there.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Seen that funky mirror they're studying down the hall? I heard it steals
Oh, I
your soul.
love the mirror
Don't
thing.
worry. You've already sold yours by working here.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Just need to text my girlfriend back really quick. Who's having
If there's anything in this place that can
Glare.
improve our luck, we ought to try it out. You know, just in case.
Do not
I have this.
touch anything.
I do like hearing some of the ambient dialogue though, so I don't mind hanging out here for a sec.
The layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously. I've been in Threshold safer than this.
And the hiss sort of turned the house into a threshold, huh?
Oh, great.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Tighten this. Okay. Let's go. Thank you for your help, Marshall. Can I just like take that grenade launcher? I know I have my own special weapon.
As if you can find anything in this place.
Darling sure found enough places to hide. That
Can I
weirdo's
get in
got
here
outfit.
yet? Okay. Well, that seems like cool lore stuff, though. Ooh. Love a little cradle like that. I love that it's hitting the elephant. That's great.
Collins, what's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there.
What is? I love that there's little things you can do.
Only exit is back through parakinesiology.
Ooh, is
There's
that
nowhere
bad
to go
luck?
back. Only
Oh, but it's
options is
pouring the
here
luck
or
out, so
further.
maybe that means I'll have good luck if I
Gotta
do
do a
that.
final push.
I wonder if there's like,
Minute out
if
there.
these are just for
You saw what
fun,
those
or
things
if
can do?
you,
We need to retreat. If we stay
there's like
here,
a
we're
right
dead.
answer to
Marshall
setting them
said
up.
we need more HRAs. If you want to go sit in a corner and suck your fucking thumb, don't let me stop you.
Ooh,
No
suck
one
your
will be
fucking
calling you a
thumb.
ranger afterwards.
The fight's not in here, Rangers.
That's
Let's look
tough.
for alternatives.
Can I not do anything with that fish? Okay. Is there one over here? Nope. Okay. Is there one over here? Oh, those flowers are pretty. Oh, kitty. Meow. Meow. This says 125. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 1:17. That rules, kind of. I wish that was like actually pulling off of your live local time and changed it, but that's kind of fun that it just by random chance is actually close. Okay, I think that's everything I can interact with. I love all the little things. I love them so much. Oh, this looks very red, so it's probably dangerous. Oh, this is that's a lot of guys right there. That's a lot of
I see Rangers over
Duderinos.
there. We have to help them.
I love helping people. Oh, all right, okay, sir. Ritual division. I love to see it. You ever just want to go do a good ritual with the boys, you know? Kind of hope there isn't an achievement for getting through the entire game without losing any of these like AI soldiers that are on your team, but the existence of that would make me want it too bad, and I really don't want to know if it exists. So it's a little weird hiss thing. I feel like the sniper is particularly good against those. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, it was kind of good that I left that one dead. Alright. These guys seem to have the materials that I need, though. I get that sniper. Nope, don't you dare! Don't you dare, motherfucker! Alright, let's turn this control point over. Excuse me, Mr. Dish. Away. Oh shit, this is like a whole boss. I really hope that he doesn't fuck his enemies up. Oh, he's got a shield. This is bad. Okay, I gotta like break his shield with my throws. Okay, almost done. We got it. We got it. There we go. That was the situation. Sometimes you need to kill the ads and the boss. Like, isn't actually that powerful without his ads. That was a situation where you really just need to like rush him down. Especially if I want to save these people. Because their AI is very bad. Hello! Look, you're saved. You're welcome. I saved you all. Hello. Would you like to have dialogue with me, or do they not expect people to save you so you don't actually say anything? That's cool. I love that. Cannot wait to use a fucking thumbnail of this that says Ritual Division on it. Alright. It must not have finished the cleanse, actually. Okay. Honestly, I do like the kind of red color that's on everything before you get rid of the control points, but I would not want to fight those enemies over and over again. Oh, there's an explosive thing. You know what? I never read those as explosive things when I'm looking around because honestly, it just makes me think... That's also a pretty color. It just makes me think of... Ooh, that's pretty good too. I forgot what I was going to say because the Synchronicity Lab is so cool. Honestly, I totally lost it. I don't remember at all. Oh, we got a live report. Look at the Mika cam here. She is building a little nest for herself. Look at this little girl right here. She's laying on a splash blanket, which is for... How you doing, Mika? Really, really having a complicated little lay down there, huh? Wow, she's building truly the perfect nest. Wow. That was quite the ordeal, but honestly, I'll give it to you. You look like the cutest little fucking bagel right now. Sorry. Okay. Ritual Division, that's where we came from. What's Synchronicity Lab? I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be, but this is where I want to be, so we're gonna hang out here. Oh. Why does this guy have special armor? Sir, have you done the raid? How did you get that chest piece? Oh no, I knocked the lore down again. Oh, these guys broke out. You know what this reminds me of is the first episode of the Doctor Who reboot, where you have like all the plastic people walking around. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a show that really makes it hard to start a newbie on because it feels so silly on that first episode. But what What a great show. Just finished watching the newest season of it with Shuti Gutwa from Sex Education and Barbie. He fucking rules as the doctor. He's honestly probably one of the best doctors I've ever seen. Oh, they're synchronicitying. These look like good stackable traits, lol. Like good traits for doing skips that you're not supposed to do yet. There must be somewhere else I can go in here. Oh, that's also cool. That's very trippy and weird. Whose room is this? Oh, this is the little, you know what I mean. The little chick place, obviously. Oh, you know what? God damn it. I left it on the Mika cam. She's so cute. How could I forget? Or I guess anyone could forget. She's so cute, you know? Central Bureau of Control. Okay, I think we already went up that way. Oh, there's a control point through the floor, so that's cool. Oh, this is the same, like, hiss thing, but there's no hiss yet. Oh, we got lore up here. Well, that's good. Experimentation of paranatural topics. Experimentation with global synchronicity. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team. Oh, they were in a Sense 8, himself being located in the eastern part of blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 1-87-3452 for full report. I feel like there was a weird horror movie called Synchronicity not that long ago. And it wasn't great, but it was interesting, you know what I mean? Hiss Warped. This was the boss we fought. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become the queer lol, than the hosts that become the Hiss Warped? Freudian slip. Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file blank for a full report. Sorry. Okay. Oh, that was like a weird bounce. Okay, how do I get to this control point through the floor? 'Cause I really like to open it. Oh, here? Mirror testing. Mirror! Yes. Oh, it's 6. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well. Remember later that the mirror is here, because I love doing the mirror part. Man, talk about a like really wild trans thing. That mirror thing is really cool. Okay, Synchronicity Lab. That's where we went. Probability, parapsychology. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever opened this shelter up here. I feel like there were so many enemies that I just got right into fighting. Okay, well, it's a chest. That's fine. I think Astral Blip is what I needed to make a sniper rifle, though, so that's good at
Glad to
least.
see you, Director.
Okay, we're back here again. Okay, let me double check. Where am I supposed to go? Find Darling's HRA lab. Pope? Oops. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. Jesse finds Marshall and her rangers fighting a hopeless battle against the Hiss in an attempt to reach Dr. Darling's HRA lab. Okay. Supposed to be going to the HRA lab. There's like a question mark thing on the right, and then there's a question mark thing that's like over a long hallway over here. I feel like it would be like behind these guys, though. What's the point of coming down here? Oh, is this another bathroom I can fuck up? Yeah. Take that, cis people. Ah. No one gets to shit now. You ruined it for everybody. Blasted. There's actually nothing in here. That's very funny, actually. And stay out. You know what? I do have to pee really quick, though. Alright. Alright, great. Jessie didn't wash her hands, but in her defense, there wasn't any soap there to wash them with, so do the best you can. Okay, these are the guys that I saved. Synchronicity lab we don't need to go to yet because we need to have the higher clearance for the mirror. Central research. We need to figure out where the HRAs are getting made. Ritual office? Is that somewhere we haven't gone yet? Oh, you know what? I don't think I opened this shelter either. Let's see. I didn't. Threshold kids. Oh, my nemesis. With the recent arrival of the blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young blank. There are no other blank for blank to play with, and blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. That's another typo. 2 so far, guys. Jeez, I can't believe it. Blank will require a slow, blank-friendly approach or introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet-making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It shows. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee Blank will respond positively to these videos. We can't expect a Blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Blank love puppets. You know what? Blank do love puppets, honestly. I'm not wrong. Shatter recoil efficiency. Okay, let's figure out where we're supposed to go. I do remember a lot of getting lost in this game. Oh, okay, there we go. That's the right place. Did we go this way before? Let me just double check. Oh, there's an elevator here. Where do you go? It seems like maybe where I'm not supposed to go. Oh, it opened through the back. That's wild. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately. I'm sure he would appreciate any support you could provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, we're going to put on the Mika cam again just for a second. I will be right back, Mika. Please don't lick your underpants area like you did last time we were on the stream. You were sleeping for like an hour and a half before that and then decided that was what you were going to do. I don't love it. It's not my favorite. Okay, I will be right back. Give me one sec. Mika has abdicated her position. But that's okay. I'm gonna eat something really quick. I will be right back. Checked everywhere twice. I don't know where they are. They might have gotten thrown out. They might have gone. Mika. Mika has returned to her spot. to her rightful place on the throne. Okay, I'm gonna put my mic away 1 sec. You know, stream doesn't get eating sounds for free. Sounded like a beer, which it would be very cool at 1:54 at night to be drinking a beer playing a scary game, but it was a Mountain Dew because I'm trans and by law I have to drink them. So. Mika, thanks for holding it down for the folks. I'm almost done eating, I promise. And then you can go back on break, Mika. Thanks for covering. Oh no. My headphones turned off. So I gotta go set this back up. Okay. Welcome back, Mika. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, let me go close the door so she doesn't get out and annoy our house guests. Turns out, it's kind of weird, but not everyone stays up until 2 o'clock in the morning playing video games on the internet. Seems weird, but what do I know? Alrighty. Let's get back into some control. We're trying to find the HRA lab. Vacuum chamber. CO4 imitation system? This kind of seems like nonsense. For small nipple. Oh, ripple. Okay, alright. Well, you can see how I thought it was nipple. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. No. Oh, I will read this, thank you. Examination of paranatural topics, tangible effect of rituals. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering. Oh, I love to get casually tethered. Are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel. But some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions sorry, one sec. Okay. Sorry, one of my girlfriends is having a pain flare, so I'm also taking care. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to file blank for full report. That sounds bad, whatever that sound is. Is that all that's up here? Oh, that's the ritual area. This seems... Whoop! Ooh, that seems dangerous. I wonder if there's like weird ways I can platform. I wonder if I'm supposed to platform. Oh, new viewer. Hello. Oh, that went bad. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, well. I don't even know if there's a control point up there to go to. That sucks. These are two very close control points. Oh, see, I missed something in here. Oh.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response.
I love this thing.
Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I wonder what these markings mean down here.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Hmm?
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words.
Quack.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Oh, that unlocks. Gotta go do more stuff with the duck later, possibly. Anything in here? No, but this does have those same symbols. Wonder if that's like a binding spell or something to like keep things on this black rock platform here. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Astral blip. We can almost certainly make the sniper now, which sounds good next time I get somewhere. Okay, that's where we came in. Is this where we have to go? This
way
looks
to the
like a
lab?
bad time.
Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Assuming. Let's just get this out of the way. Hate it when your roadies leave the giant boxes all over. It sounded like a dog. Did you hear that? This has to be a platforming puzzle, right? Oh, shit. The fuck is that? Oh, shit. Let me just loot really quick. Is there something stuck in the pipes or something? Let me turn the brightness up a little bit. Is this? Oh, it's the symbol. Okay, what do we got here? It's puzzle time. Up, down, left, right. Oh, I see. Okay, so that fills it in. Oh, that's a lot of it. Oh, it's like that goes around each time you... Oh! Wow. Oh, no! My camera ran out of batteries. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go to the Mika cam again. Oh, look, she's sleeping so good. Sorry. I don't know why this camera does not charge with the USB. That seems like something you would want out of a camera, but I guess it's more like a taking pictures camera, not really supposed to be a webcam, but you know, it looks so pretty. I like using it for that. Well, we know about how long it lasts, which is 2 hours, because it's basically exactly 2 o'clock, so. Let's get back. Hello, camera. Camera. Let's try unplugging it and plugging it back in. The old standby. And voila. Let's try unplugging this USB. This is actually the real skills of the stream that you're all learning for free right now, which is how to troubleshoot. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't close the flap. That's probably why. There we go. That sounds like a sound. Aha! There we go. Alright. We're back in business. Okay, let's just check this really quick. Better try. That is for a different time. Okay. Okay. Nope, nope, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, don't jump scare me, game. That's really rude. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just reposition this a little bit. I also don't have like a fixed place to like lock the tripod in, so I have to kind of readjust the shot each time. Okay, that should be good. That look okay? Let me know in the chat if it doesn't look good. I realize of all the people I'm most like Vinny from Giant Bomb. Because I don't know, I got like old dad energy.
Here. Any idea how to make it work?
HRA machine, huh? Ooh, puzzle. Too strong. Changing variables. Our way in leaks out. Can I do anything with this? No? Dimensions. Too powerful for our USB? Question mark. Feedback loop. Huh. All of these shapes are really cool. Anywhere to go from here? That seemed like a cool place to climb up, but alright. Well, let's do it. Let's make an HRA. That Seems like a big hunk
Hello
of
again,
metal.
Director.
Oh,
It
okay.
appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't worry, I'm a professional puzzle solver. I will be fine. Definitely gonna figure it out quickly and not get lost in any way, shape, or form. Don't worry about it. Hopefully I'll be able to look at these somewhere else later, because I wasn't really looking at them while I was picking them up. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, well, let's read this. Utilization of paranatural elements, black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range blank to blank hertz, with perfect blank harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance blank in the prism, will be explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. So the black rock prisms dampen paranatural forces, or harmonize with them too, it seems like.
Altered item number 52A.
Oh, that was the duck one.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Yeah, I get it. I hate when games do that. Okay. Oh, we need one more punch card, I guess. Could you be upstairs? There you are, thank you. Okay. These have like a number on them. Oh, 4. Okay. Configurations. So it looks like the Resident Evil one is first. And I don't know, this looks like a Zelda puzzle to me, like a block against the wall. So one of those was 1. This. Oh, you know what? I think it's already there. Okay. Oh, this says 4. Oh no, that's 5 now. Okay, okay.
Each
The one
punch
that's
card
like half
should
a
correspond to a
thing. Yep.
terminal.
I got it. Let me keep solving the puzzle I'm already solving, please. That would be great. Okay, 5. There's this like half of a thing. Oh, I just realized number 4 is upstairs, and we already know what that is, too. It's the block against the back wall. This one. Okay. That one is not the Resident Evil one. We already knew that.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I'll bet you they are. That one's just like a tiny diamond. So is that 3? Tiny diamond is 3, which leaves this to be our last one. Wow, what if you let me just do my fucking job, you know? It's not your fault, it's a programmer's fault. You're fine. Okay. I feel like that takes all tension out of trying to solve a puzzle. It's like, I don't like the other version of that, which is like in Zelda when I was trying to like, ooh, Polaris is really loving this. Just just spending hours and hours looking around a room without being able to like find the most simple
The
solutions. to
prism's
stuff.
shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay, well, give me that
We
new
need
plan
more
energy.
Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it.
Jesse's like, let me
I'm
hold
the
this
only
information
one who can help.
hostage. And she's like, my
Fine.
information is more
I'll
important.
get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
Keep waiting,
But
Dylan.
don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism,
I feel like
I'll
that's
meet
what
you
it's
there.
like to be a trans person at work,
Right.
honestly.
I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding
Whoa.
him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
Cool void cutscene.
It's just one large-scale HRA. Is
Oh.
there now?
He's in his underpanties.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
It's the old director. It's Smoking Snake.
Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Love that. It's like in Elden Ring when you go into the underground place and it's got like the whole sky above it. Woohoo!
Here,
We
this
did
route back
it!
to Central
Hell
Research.
yeah. Oh, a shortcut, you say? Don't mind if I do. Anything else in here to do? I think the mirror was 5, so I think it's going to be a little while till we come back here anyway. Let me go double check up here and make sure there isn't any stuff to grab. Nope. Oh, that's cool though. I don't know exactly what we're trying to depict here. I guess it's like different alignments of the astral plane or whatever, but can I use that, or is that just to be cool? Okay. It's just to be cool. Oh, I love that it like splatters all over the wall. That's awesome. Central Research. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Great. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's about time to go talk to Emily, and then we'll be heading out. More best viewers. Wow. You love to see it. First time chatter, first time spammer. Wow, great job. You really spammed a whole spammy area where you spammed. I'm so proud of you. You know what I love? Living in a dystopia where my only engagement is from spam bots asking me to pay for viewers. That's great. Love that. Let's see what Emily's got to say though first. Oh, we got more bros here. I wish this was like Metal Gear Solid 5 where you're like slowly building a team.
He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Get a surprising amount of lore from these little guys. You just like stand around. This is cool though that this area like slowly changes over time as you like rescue more
We
people.
should be out there.
Those things are killing our buddies while we babysit the execs.
You heard Marshall. We need to be smart about this. They've got control of the entire Bureau.
Control?
The longer we sit here, the worse it's gonna get.
You know, that looks a lot like the astral plane, I'll tell you what.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The
hair
precision that would
loss.
require is unthinkable.
I can't lose my hair because I'm a trans woman, and that would make me really
We don't have
dysphoric.
space here to analyze something as complex as the hiss.
Hate that. All right, what's up, Em? How you doing?
Vibrations in his corrupted
Oh,
organisms
more
vary
stuff.
so wildly. What's the connection?
Reading. Analysis of Hiss Threat, Part 2, confidential. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Refer to file blank for a full report. We made an audio record when we listened to it for the first time.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me.
Oh,
He's trying to
Hedron is
warn
a
me of
thing.
something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data,
Oh, I think maybe Hedron and Polaris are the same thing. That's what I
exposing
was
myself to
wondering.
it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign.
Oh, that's benign. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
That
Taking
does
the
not
protection
have the Polaris
Hedron can provide us
shape on it. Unlike
and
the ones
keeping
in
us from
game.
being wiped out.
Wonder if they came up with that later. They'd already built the prop. Hotline. Any hotline stuff? Let's watch this. Objects of powers are holders 665, almost 666. To the other / blessing. We hold the reign / law. We are failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Secret / instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Well, I can't, because that's how human brains work, so... Sorry to disappoint. Okay, let's see if Emily has anything new to say. Like Mass Effect.
Hi,
you
Jesse.
Go talk to all your people. We already
I keep
talked about
finding
this.
traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
What if I promote you, though?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
I agree with you, Em. Oh, these are all new? Okay.
This place has a bad habit of moving
It's really
around,
hard to
huh?
tell when it's highlighted
So you notice
gray.
the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the
That's
shifts?
a lot of percent.
It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're
a lot of
dangerous.
Should get the union on that.
very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
Probably how cool
How do
tiger
people
sharks
work
are.
here?
Yeah, they need a union.
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to
What if
open a
there's
door, you
to
have
an
to have entered
older
through
house?
it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
I gotta be honest, I don't quite know how you prove something like that. But I'm
What
on
can you
your
tell me
side,
about
Emily. I
control
believe
points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Well, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
He wants Northmore to
Right.
stay trapped instead.
And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. It's just, wow. This blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Emily is a true research
See you
nerd.
soon.
Be careful out there.
And I love that about her. Okay, any other little tidbits to pick up around here? I don't think so. Let's see if these guys have anything
Every
new to
time
say.
I think it makes sense. The pattern shifts.
Okay, well. Oh, let's make that sniper rifle really quick while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Here we go. You'll love to see it. Okay, don't want the spin one. 50% launch damage. Launch basic enemies when their health is low. I feel like I don't end up really doing that very much, but... honestly, just more energy seems really good. It's more like dashes, that's more throwing. It's kind of like a little bit of everything. Any outfits? Just a civilian. Okay. Alright, everybody. Well, that has been Queer Gaming Show. Thank you for watching part 3 of our Control spoiler playthrough. Let's take a look at Mika. Oh yeah. Huge cutie alert indeed. She is ready for bed, as am I. Just kidding, I have ADHD. I don't go to bed at a normal time ever, so these midnight streams are actually kind of fun. This actually fits with my family pretty well, so this is pretty good. Yeah, that's the end of today's Control stream. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back at some point coming up. My birthday is soon, so I have some busy time coming up, but I also have some exciting time to myself that I might spend streaming coming up. And I've loved doing this. It's been really fun. I love this game so much. This game fucking rules. The atmosphere in this game is great. Every single piece of lore and side stuff is awesome. And I am excited to see some of the later stuff that I can't fully remember what happens with it, and get to the DLC. I never played any of the DLC, so I'm excited to see that, even if it isn't as good as the regular game. I think it'll answer some interesting questions, hopefully. So anyway, check out our VODs on Twitch or on YouTube at Queer Gaming Show. And tell your friends. Tell people to come subscribe. I need 2 more followers to reach my goal. So can you help me get there? We'll see. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Bye.